Oh, this is the
One.
perfect pod. This is who it need to
Run
be.
for the night.
This the perfect pod. This is who it need to be. We might have to get Musa out of here.
What teams here?
We gotta win, man.
All right, so welcome to episode 39, I think. League with No Name. It's your boy Beans. We got Jay here. We got Cheese
Champ
here.
4.
We got a special guest. We got Casey here with us tonight. Coach Casey, reigning champion. How you feeling tonight, Casey? Thanks for joining us.
Feeling good.
You got a bucket. You got a bucket. All right, we good.
Jay,
We good.
what's
Go ahead.
basketball?
What's up, champ? Yeah, my fault. Bro, it's bread on the line. But go ahead.
The wire hit. You got that check? The
I
wire
ain't
hit,
get
Casey.
I ain't get stim yet, man. He got stimmed
Yeah,
up.
Casey got a nice little bonus. Nice little stimmy bonus.
I'm waiting on my stim. I got two stims.
okay.
I got two of them waiting.
Mitch Trisaco.
So before we get into some convo with Casey, let's just do a little recap of the week. We could start with Casey. I played the Ravens, right?
Oh, the Giants, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a tough game.
Yeah.
Ravens are rolling right now. Lamar's playing good.
Yeah. The Giants don't look bad though. They've played much better this season than I expected.
Yeah, they're a tough team again, it seems like. It seems like Joe Judge is making sure we're taking care of doing the football things, taking care of the ball, being stingy on defense, tough mentality. But we haven't played well since that Cardinal game when they rushed Jones back after we just beat the Seahawks. We haven't been playing well since that Seahawks game. So, I mean, we got a shot to make the playoffs if we beat the Cowboys, but we got to put.
You win them, or Washington got to lose, right?
Yeah, and Washington with Taylor Heineke playing quarterback got to lose. So
that whole division is just crazy.
They're playing Philly, so Philly could lose to them. You can see that they got a good defense. So who knows? I mean, the Giants, we either make the playoffs or we get a top 10 draft pick again. So it's not too bad.
So speaking of Washington, I was going to bring it up later, but seeing what happened with Haskins, it kind of proves you guys made the right decision, right? With Jones.
We didn't make the wrong one, I guess. I still don't know about Jones. he still got a lot to prove. Yeah, I didn't like Haskins coming out of Ohio State. J.A. knows. Ohio State is
every day, boy.
They got the best athletes in the conference, and he just throws it out there. So he didn't really have to do a lot. But
true.
Yeah, I think
easy when you got Scary Terry and Mike Thomas in them out there. Like,
what's the young boy that's still there that just broke all the records?
Alvin.
That's the wide receiver name?
It might be. I haven't really watched them. They only played like 3 games this year. It might be Chris Alvin.
He didn't play the Big Ten title game.
So, Jay, Falcons, who'd you have this week?
Chiefs, actually.
Oh, you played them pretty well in the beginning. A good
point. I played them damn good. I was actually honestly surprised. Like, part of me wanted to win, and part of me, of course, the draft positioning, but you never know what could happen. But it showed, like, we could win games with Matt Ryan. We just got to fill in the pieces around him. Obviously, we're going to need, the future quarterback in place, but I like the fight. Like, actually, we should have won, honestly, if A.J. Terrell makes the interception, like if he comes down with it. So we played him well. Bryce Bob's been like Foy. In case he knows, that's my guy.
Yeah.
I think we really need a running back, though. So hopefully we address that in the draft. We're going to have to because we're limited with, cap space. So I was surprised just to see the fight. I really thought we was going to go in there and get smoked. Like, I really thought that was going to be the way Randy won the fantasy championship. I thought Mahomes was just going to come light us up. But he had, like, a couple of turnovers. And, we held him. I think the score was like 10-7 in the fourth at one point. So there's no more victories, but I was actually surprised we played well.
Yeah, your defense is definitely starting to come around towards the end of the season.
I think that's going to be the way Raheem Morris probably ends up getting – he's definitely going to get interviewed for it. I wouldn't be surprised if he's the head coach.
Wouldn't be bad. So, Cheese, you want to talk about this or you want me to talk about it?
They suck in the snow every year. They know.
I'll let you get your shine. Go ahead. I'm glad we ain't bet. I would have been pissed.
I mean, it's not much to say. Y'all came to town. We handle business. Put a 40-piece on you.
40-piece nugget.
I mean,
yo, It was 15 on. It was 14 on 11 for a good part of that game. You know, it's a couple missed calls. Nah, but y'all whooped us. I can't even say nothing. Y'all handle business. Can't stop A-Rod. Our defense stink.
When I
A-Rod, Devontae.
When I turned the coverage on and I saw how much it was snowing, I thought the outcome might be a bit different. I thought y'all would feed Henry on the ground. I didn't think A-Rod would be able to air it out the way that he did, but to my surprise,
A-Rod was playing on a balmy Sunday. That's what it looked like.
Game got out of hand too quick.
Tay feet ain't slipped. Tay ain't slipped once. Tay had good feet all night. That was crazy.
So
It's him, yo. It's him.
Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of the different outlets. We were talking about the MVP before, and a lot of people have said that it's switched now, and Rodgers is the favorite.
Yeah.
So
Should be.
Rodgers should be.
He's doing more with less.
Yeah.
And I don't really think Mahomes is going to play this week either. So
He's not. They already said.
Rodgers, they locked it up. Yeah. So what's his face got one last chance to just show, just to, write his name on it. So I think it's his to lose, honestly, now.
Who y'all got this week,
Bears.
Oh.
They
got a win and they're in, or they're already locked in. Bears already locked in.
No, they
got
got
to win.
Oh.
They got to win because the Cardinals are still
Cardinals got to win. The Cardinals got to win, and they got to lose for the Cardinals to get in.
playing the Rams without Goff.
Yeah, that's a win. It should be, but
And no
Rams
Cup
defense
not
is
playing
good
either.
though.
Yeah, no Cup.
Yeah, Cup on COVID. Oh yeah, he went on COVID.
Hurt. Henderson's on IR. I don't know about.
Y'all thought about that, yo. Like, what if that happens like Super Bowl week? That week they get off for the Super Bowl, and someone gets COVID, bro. You can't play in the bowl. That's crazy. I wouldn't even go outside at that point, honestly. Like, yo, we just.
You got inhale. I can't tell you. I can't say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Here you go. Don't start that move stuff, yo. They're not listening, Cheese. They're not listening, Cheese.
Tomorrow, really not New Year's Eve. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna be quiet though.
Yo, we're not even talking about, bro. Listen, my calendar flips. It is what it is. Okay, like I don't know what y'all want from us. Like,
so
even if we acknowledge it, like, what do y'all want from us from saying that? Like, what do y'all want us to do? Stay in like, want me to stay in December because it's not the New Year? Like, bro, the calendar is flipping. It is what it is.
Most crazy, man.
That's your boy.
Of course.
So what was I about to say? Let's get into some dogs and surprises. Anybody that stood out for you this week, Casey? Well, I mean, AK pretty much carried you to the championship, so I'm sure that would be your guy.
Don't smile.
Yo, this dude.
AK scored half of Randy's points.
He did.
Like jab. Them jabs coming out right now.
Nah,
I've never
Diggs
seen
went off this week. A lot of people went off this week.
Brady, Mike Evans, AK. Your squad went crazy.
Yo, low key, Jeff Wilson though.
Mm-hmm.
Bull ran for
I had him on my
180.
bench. I couldn't deal with another Saturday game.
Yeah, it's too many at that championship week. It's too many. That's how Stowe lost. He had like 3-4 people play, and he didn't really do well. So,
dog.
So many people for you to choose.
Jamison Crowder. I'll give him dog. He had a throwing touchdown. Pretty sure he had one or two.
Who he throw it to?
Braxton Berrios. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cut it.
Oh my God.
Crowder. I'll go with Crowder. He had a good week. He had like 43 fantasy points.
Yeah, he had a big week.
Berrios is a watered down Wes Welker. Get him out of here. He went undrafted or he was like 7th round? Berrios.
I think undrafted in the past.
He did go undrafted, I believe.
Okay.
Bowl game, Chiefs? Bowl game? No? You don't know. Yeah.
Bro. Ever since
haven't said Virginia Tech all year.
Job, no more Beamer. It's not the same. And then
he ain't coming back, so you might get over it. He ain't coming back.
We should have beat y'all though. I mean,
y'all almost beat us.
Should have down the ropes.
Should have.
We still got talent. They just don't put it together.
There's definitely talent there, but yeah, it's just the coach.
You guys got.
That's a whole nother topic, though. Yeah.
This is you versus Virginia Tech too. This is corny.
I'll make you do push-ups right now. 2 years.
Yeah, I still got the video. I'm good. I'm good.
Every year before the game, I get that video.
You shouldn't be sending it no more. My dog. Yeah, it could have went a few ways. Honestly, I just settled for Fitzpatrick. Like to come in the game at that point, that game flipped like 3 or 4 times at the end of the game. Like, and then the pass at the end with the face mask is crazy. You know,
Yeah, that was a dog.
honestly, like I get what they're trying to do, like but it's messing with Tua's confidence too, because like I mean, they just bench him after he messes up, but he saved him. Like he literally is the reason why the Browns may or may not make the playoffs, and like the Colts may not make it because if they lose, they're probably in. So yeah, he's got to be dog because that was
I like the way
crazy.
that's.
It was a lot of good performances this week, but you don't just come off the bench and then just all of a sudden y'all just drop like 2 touchdowns that quick and a field goal to win the game at the end.
In the fourth.
Crazy.
What do you like, Cheese?
I'm gonna give it to AJ Dillon, whatever his name is, Cornball. He gutted us.
He gonna be a tackle soon, bro. He is huge.
He gutted us. I didn't expect that. I thought Aaron Jones was gonna go crazy on us, but
he did too, right?
He did. He had that big run that shouldn't even count it. But besides that, it was really the Dillon show. But our defense stink. I'm not too surprised. I mean, our run defense was getting better throughout the year, but
that's what we got for. We got.
I already know who old dog is.
All right. Next, who you got? Oh, we don't gotta do all that.
You already know who his dog is.
I don't gotta say much because I was gonna say the same guy. Just running back on the field that day.
Oh wow. I thought you were gonna say Tay.
Yeah, because 2 running backs run on the field at the same time. That's the only reason he was the best running back on the field.
I said that day, the whole day, the whole night.
I thought you would say Devontae, but
I
mean that's like the easy choice almost every week. So gotta switch it up a little bit.
That's that talk. Oh, man. He coming home. Hey, he coming home. Whatever pick I got,
Devontae or nothing.
Yeah.
So hopefully Musa pull up soon because he needs to be a part of this conversation. But since we got Casey here, first question: how does it feel to finally get over that hump? You've been in the championship.
Monkey off your back, Steven Young.
How does it feel?
It's real good, especially this year after that Monday Night Miracle. The first half talking.
That was crazy.
Can't get over.
I had to say, I'm surprised. I'm glad I saved it. I couldn't believe
it. If I lost this year, Jim Kelly was going to be my team name next year. I swear. I would have had to embrace it. But now it feels good. Finally, after third time's a charm, finally finish it. Monkey off the back.
So, speaking of what you were just talking about, that's what I was going to ask next. Going back to the semis, you're down, and it took that miracle.
That's crazy.
What was going through your mind when everybody in the chat was talking crazy like you were done?
Crazy.
Not
Randy
everybody. Let's get that
Randy
correct. Not everybody. I wasn't talking crazy.
Randy, Moose, every time, like if Hunt got hit, good hit. Feed shoved the ball. Moose is just messing with me, dropping bad photoshops. Then Jay dropped the couch pick. They had me on the couch already. First half.
But that game flipped, though. That game flipped crazy.
Yeah, that game went crazy. That was a roller coaster. Because the Ravens, the only reason I played them is because they're good for takeaways. Like they could get a few points. I know I had Hunt and Jarvis, but they forced 3 fumbles and didn't recover any of them. They got a pick. And then he got marked down at the 1. If they reviewed that, it could have possibly been a touchdown. But the one good thing that came from it, he got the pick. Baltimore scored the next play. They went out 14, so Hunt had to come in the game. And they had to throw the ball. Baker starts throwing it. Gained some points. I deleted the app at halftime. I couldn't even see the score.
Yeah, he texted me. He's like, what's the score? I'm like, bro, what?
And then all of a sudden, comes down to the last drive. Hunt catches that 19-yard touchdown and reaches for the goal line and gets it. And I guess I was down 0.38. Then the Ravens drive. There was like a minute left. Justin Tucker nails a 55-yarder with 2 seconds. I thought I was done because if they squib it, clock's running out. Jay said it last episode. They get the ball to the end zone.
You're good. You're done.
Baker throws it to Hunt. Hunt gets the catch. So that's like 1.7 right there. Then he's lateraling it. Jarvis ends
threw
up
it to
with it, and
Landry,
it's a
though.
safety.
So
Yeah,
you
he
lost
threw it
points
to
for
a-
Landry, but you
and
got the
Landry
points for the
got it, and
defense.
he lost all those yards. And then the safety from the
You got the
Ravens
safety.
defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the safeties were saving because Landry, him being
Landry
the last
lost
person with the ball,
25 yards.
he lost negative. He would have had negative 25, so he probably would have lost regardless.
Negative .25.
The fact that it was a safety, like honestly, if Landry fumbled and
Who knows?
it wasn't end zone, you still would have lost. The fact that the 2 points came from the safety,
Yeah,
it's crazy.
it was crazy.
You needed so much to go right, and everything literally just fell in place one after the next.
What's that next
Yeah,
gen
'cause
probability was
then
like
my team
2%.
started going off. My team started going off again. And then Moose was talking all that junk.
Oh my god, he never had a shot last
His
week.
ass. He had it all on tape, ready to look back at.
Thanks.
Nothing to gain, everything to lose. Yeah, took care of him. Team dropped like 220.
I told him don't talk crazy. That's why I was just shaking my
Yeah,
head.
Cheese face was like this. He was just like,
Bro,
he couldn't look at the camera. He was just
And
like,
Tyler and Hopper playing the Eagles the next week. With no Darius Slay. Come on. Don't talk crazy. Come on.
and Big Ben been stinking for him, so it was just.
He didn't have a court. Yeah.
He
Big
never
Ben,
has a
they're
quarterback.
on a losing streak. Yeah.
So
Moose really the only person in chat who doesn't draft a quarterback. Like he never
I don't
drafts
know
a
why
quarterback.
he don't. Like he don't
most
ever
points.
lock down that 35, 40 points. Like
You get the most points.
he'd rather go looking for it.
he thought Cam was gonna have a big year, but that backfired.
Yeah, I don't know what he saw. Yeah, but he'll take credit for anything else, but he won't take credit for that bum move. Everybody said it was Scam Newton, though. I don't know why he thought. I don't know.
They don't have
He'll blame
weapons.
COVID,
They
though.
didn't have weapons when they had Brady.
Bro,
Well, why
I'm
would you
not
do
picking
something?
nobody that got to throw to Nikhil Harry. Nah, come on.
He was open. He was open for a Lamar year, like the year that Lamar had.
He was
last
just Moose was trying to.
30-year-old.
He was trying to spin on a late pick and get lucky, like he thought he found something. But
No, we said it, Jay. It was all about his team name. Revenge season. We wanted to have Cam.
like he saw that Cam video and was like, "Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is the perfect guy to lead my team." But
Yeah. Quarterbacks lifting weights. What that got to do with him throwing the ball? He can't
once
throw.
Cam got COVID, Moose will tell you.
Inside,
Once
inside.
Cam got COVID, he'll say it's because of COVID, but Cam wasn't throwing for no 300 before then anyway. So
Cam may have a
That's
good
crazy.
passing game since he got MVP.
Trask almost
Yeah.
threw his fourth pick.
I ain't watching that game, man.
Crazy. So championship week comes. You look at your lineup. You look at Randy's lineup. How you feeling at that point? You pretty confident?
Honestly, I felt like it could be a toss-up because Randy's – I mean, I felt good about Brady having the Lions. I know that. Brady and Mike had the Lions. Felt good about that. I thought AK would have at least 25. I didn't think he'd get fucking 70.
35 more. That's crazy.
Yeah. Because Vikings can't – they haven't been stopping the run. So, but Randy, he's got Mahomes. You can't cut – like, against the Falcons. The Falcons' defense has been playing better, but it's the Chiefs. Like, they could kill – they could have killed the Falcons if they wanted to, if they were on. So, shaky about that. Chubb versus the Jets. No Quinnen. I mean, there are a lot of – Randy needed one of his receivers to go off. Like that one, either Ayuk or – I was happy when Kittle came back because he's going to take with
Ayuk.
I think they had Bithard at quarterback.
Yeah, and plus Ayuk. Yeah, because Mullins looked for Ayuk more than
exactly.
CJ did. So
that felt good, but I thought – I mean, Randy's been rolling. He's been dropping at least 200.
Randy wasn't even supposed to be in the championship, but
that side of the bracket was going crazy. That side of the bracket
you
this year
dropped like 200. Yeah.
Randy and Stoll.
They all dropped.
Randy,
all dropped shootout
beat
numbers. Yeah.
6 to 200. They both dropped 200. So I mean, I thought it'd be a good matchup, but
I'm glad
AK
Cheese didn't win though.
Set it off.
Yeah.
So, we don't need no back-to-back champ yet. So I'm kind of glad you won.
That's not. It's not happening.
It's alive now.
So as you're watching the Saints game and AK just keeps scoring and scoring and scoring, how you feeling at that point?
Well,
he was talking crazy.
The first score.
He couldn't believe it. He was just like, "Yo," he couldn't even believe it.
His first touchdown was a 40-yard run.
You'd have been good with that though. Like you'd have been good. Like, all right, we got a touchdown.
16 points after that run. So I was like, okay. I said, Merry Christmas, AK. And then he just rattled off another one. Then Taysom Hill took one. And then they gave AK the ball back to make it 6.
For the record. Yeah.
Ripper
They don't stop
Magoo.
there.
Dale Sayers record from 1962.
But then you wake up Saturday, and then Brady throws 4 TDs in the first half, and 2 of them, like, bro,
it was done.
that's almost.
It was done.
It was so crazy. Yahoo couldn't even like update the projections. It was like, wait, hold up. Like,
yeah, I had to keep going to my personal team page to see
because it wasn't.
Because the matchup wasn't. Yeah.
And then,
I came out.
Did those 4? Did those 3 beat him by itself? AK, Tom Brady, and Mike Evans.
It had to be close.
Nah. At least by 2, at least.
Yeah.
That's 70, 40, 50, and like
70, 51 is 121, and then 46. That's 165.
Mind you, Mike scored touchdowns, and Mike scored touchdowns like 1 or 2 yards.
5-yard fade ball.
His longest touchdown was week 16. Week 16.
He caught the 33-yarder. Yeah. And Brady missed a 65-yard TD to Godwin. That would have been huge.
Yeah, but, and then Blaine Gabbert came in throwing to Mike Evans. It was just meant to be at that point.
They kept Mike until the late fourth quarter. He was picking up points. Yeah.
And then you had D-Hop play the second game on Saturday. D-Hop play the second game on Saturday.
D-Hop had a regular. I had him in a championship in another league. He had a regular game.
That's a regular game, but Randy had Ayuk play, so it was just like Ayuk, you ain't competing with this today. So,
young boy Ayuk.
And then you didn't have nobody for the last game, right?
I had CD. CD had 26.
Oh, then he had the Dolphins kicker. So then he gets.
Sanders got him like 15 or 16, right?
Yeah, Sanders got me 15. Yeah, the late game. But the late game.
Drop the order now, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for next year, man. Drop the order now. I got plenty.
No draft, no trades.
I don't know how y'all feel, yo. We should be able to trade picks separately. I'm
not trading nothing, bro. I'm going in fully equipped.
Nah, Jay, I'm not believing you try to trade draft picks 4 times on draft day. I don't care what you say.
It was stirred. I didn't know where.
You traded with me, and then you hit me back like, yo, you want to swap picks again after you traded that pick? I'm like, nah.
Yeah, because I was playing because I didn't think – because then it got in Gabe's head. Gabe really wanted Lamar, but you see what it did to him. He ended up getting a piece of it because you try to follow the –
Lamar smoke was all time to Gabe.
I was never taking Lamar. I need passing yards. I don't need rushing yards. So
yo, Gabe is a buster, yo.
Gabe is a genuinely shocked when he moved up to get Clyde. I was genuinely shocked. For sure,
I wasn't shocked because it's Gabe, but I was shocked at the pick, but I wasn't surprised at the person who did it. Like, if you did that, I'd be flabbergasted. Like, I'd be like, yo, there's no way. There's no way. Where'd Jay go? His phone died?
Oh no. But you know what I realized about Casey and his drafting compared to everybody else? He takes more chances than everybody else. It's always 1 or 2 guys in the first couple rounds. He's like, I'm going to just take that chance. AK didn't perform last year. He took AK. He took Gurley the other year when
I got Gurley late, though. I got Gurley
1 year.
What round you get Gurley?
I got Gurley 7th round. He was just hanging around. And he did okay for the first, 12 weeks. He was solid.
Yeah, he definitely took chances. Yeah, he took your chances. Yeah. I did too, but I didn't believe, I messed up. I could say I messed up 3 times this year. Round 1, not picking Devontae instead of Julio, knowing how Julio gets at the end of the season. He usually never plays, or he's always hurt with the hammy. Second round, I didn't take Derrick Henry. I was telling myself take Derrick Henry. And then last week, I didn't listen to myself when I picked up Donovan Peoples-Jones because I had no late game. If I would have played Donovan Peoples-Jones instead of Keenan Allen, I would have won by 0.9 points against Randy. I mean, I would have got smoked in the championship, but I would have got my $100 back.
You would have still got bread.
I would have got my $100 back at least, but I'm really not. I'm not too upset about it.
I mean, I did it with Zeke. Was it last year?
Yeah, that's
Zeke
what I
was
was
sitting out?
talking about. When wasn't it one
I
year he
think it
about
was
to be
Zeke.
suspended or something, or something happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he
Casey
came
wasn't
back.
letting Zeke. He wasn't letting Zeke past him.
I was at 6. And
But
then
it
I
was a
did
few
with
people
Le'Veon the year before that.
There was a few people that were scared of Zeke that year, but Casey went and got him.
Yeah, I got him at 6. And the year
He,
before
he
that, I
he's
did
fall,
11.
he's falling to middle of round 2 next year. Zeke's falling. He's
He's
gonna
got
drop.
About middle of round 2, maybe late round 1 or beginning of round 2.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a lot of running backs.
He has a different season if Dak doesn't get hurt though. That's the whole
Please
point.
please don't talk about that. Don't talk about Dak.
He needs to lose like 10 pounds.
Who Zeke does?
You don't got to tell me. That was my first pick, I think. Yeah, that was my first pick.
I was pissed. Jay don't even want to talk about season recap. We already know.
We could C-Mac. I honestly would have never thought C-Mac would happen. Like, and my
how many
mistake
games
was
he played? 2 or 3?
Like 2.5. He played week 1 against the Raiders, week 2 against the Bucks, but he left the Bucks game, I believe. Yeah, that's when he got hurt, and then he missed for the ankle. Came back against the Chiefs, got hurt in that game, and never came back.
That's crazy.
But he had that game. He had like 50 points though, like 40 points against the Chiefs. So I got spoiled. I'm just it's crazy now. It's up now. I'm like, but yeah, my my biggest mistake I told you was Godwin. Just the name, like Brady, like they didn't really click, and then Godwin lost time. He broke his finger, so I should have took Kelsey with my second pick, but and Singletary was a terrible pick.
Since Casey on, I should have. Since Casey
my
on,
receivers were straight though.
Let chat know.
My receivers were straight.
I should did that Odell trade, Casey. Casey was texting me every week about, yo, you trying to sell me Odell? He wanted Odell bad. He wanted
That's
Odell.
all he do is text. He texts deals all day. I'm like, bro, just.
Bro, I was honestly, he was asking for Odell, and that's when I was hot, bro. That's when I was hot.
It was a bad year of drafting for me though. Like it was definitely bad. My running backs, I ended up finding Myles Gaskin in free agency, like on waiver. That was probably my best back.
Damn.
But yeah, because I ended up.
And he got hurt too.
He got hurt and he had COVID. But my receivers were my best, and I had to drop Ertz. I don't know what happened there.
I was mad at 2 picks.
I had Ebron. Ebron didn't come on till late, but it wasn't enough for me to be playing him. So literally,
he was just filling that tight end type joint.
Yeah, Russ started off hot, and then Russ cooled off. Russ was like MVP the first 3 weeks, and then Russ probably won't finish top 4 in MVP voting.
I feel like he's been doing it.
Yeah, he does that every year though. Like Russ comes out like, damn, Russ is it. We say that every year. Russ is it, and Russ will give me 125 yards passing.
Like, going into the fourth quarter of the season, Russ always plateaus, dies out for some reason. Usually when they lose their running backs, when they start losing their running backs, they always go through that little thing.
It was a bad year, but I didn't get pizza, so I didn't get pizza by the skin of my teeth. So that's all that matters. I'm going in with a full
arsenal 4 years since they ate pizza?
Wait.
Yeah, so season 1.
It was great. Yeah, season 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a bad draft. Singletary. God. Philip Lindsay got hurt week 1. Cheese. Yeah, I heard him. Yeah. He had turf toe. He never. Yeah. They just started feeding Gordon. Ertz was terrible. Like my team that finished the year ended up being like at least 3 players from free agency because I had Cole Beasley who King dropped because my receivers was.
That was one of my favorite picks was Hawkinson. I got him.
Ridley was my best pick. Ridley was my best pick. 1,000-yard season. So yeah, I ended up with Ridley, Cole Beasley, and Debo was out at least 10 to 12 games.
6, 7. He missed at least half of the season.
I was literally playing any receiver who had 2 or 3 catches the week before. Like I was just like, all right, I gotta play you. I had Lazard playing 1 week. Like it was crazy. I picked up a running back and then he got hurt that next play. Like it was. I didn't get pizza though, so like hey, whatever I did, it worked. So you already know coming home though. So
you Duarte?
Hey, bro. Tay first receiver ever. Like Tay the first receiver for the next 3-4 years. I like Hop, yo, but until Cliff do something with that, just the play calling, it just seems just Hop gonna get you hot, but the way they give Tay the ball is beautiful. Tay getting his projection every week.
Yeah.
You just gotta worry about the nagging injury because Tay be random.
Yeah, he do miss
Hammies.
games every year.
Stupid toe, but yeah, it's Tay no matter what.
Let's go ahead and pick some games for this week. Going into the final week, Cheese is up in the pod. Pick him at least. Cheese is up 6 games, so I guess technically you already won the pod. As far as
That's crazy.
As far as the general standings, Cheese is up 7 games on Casey, so it's gonna take a monumental comeback for
Miracle.
Cambo. We need that Cambo.
Yo, Casey, let's link. Yo, let's make it interesting. Let's see what. Let me know who you
Cheese.
got.
Hey, Cheese. Just make sure you win, bro.
Bro, it's week 17. Honestly,
give me life.
It's week 17 with the people not playing and the playoff stakes. It might be real.
So go through each game. You know who not playing. Mostly every team has to play besides the Chiefs.
Don't set the lineup, Cheese.
Yeah,
Cheese, listen. Watch a movie and fall asleep.
We're not festive this year, Cheese. We're not giving out this year, too.
Yeah, honestly, it's not even supposed to be close. I remember week 5 or 6, I didn't do no 1:00 games. I totally forgot.
You did that once before, so it's not impossible that you'll forget to pick.
Bro, come on, relax.
Split the bread.
Yo, do it now. Do it now.
Get a free 50, Cheese.
All right, so let's get into these games. We got 5 as usual. Let's start with we got the Dolphins at the Bills. Cheese, who you like?
I like the Bills.
Yeah.
They're expecting the Dolphins to fold. This is where the Dolphins take that step to lock into the playoffs. Dolphins win.
Casey, who you like?
Best defense in the league.
Bills beat them earlier in the season.
What are the Bills playing for anything? Can they move up in the standings? They could get ahead.
They can only finish. They have to win to
second,
finish with the 2 seed. Yeah, they have to win to finish with the 2 seed.
Honestly, I think the Dolphins get them.
2 people go with the Dolphins.
I feel like the Dolphins corners that they paid for step up, and then the Bills can't run the ball. So
Brian Flores locks up coach of the year.
I don't know.
With this win.
I mean, Dolphins kind of got more to play for.
I think it'll be a close game.
Yeah, I definitely think it'll be close. Those division games tend to be. But I'm going to go with the Bills. They lock up that second spot.
Dolphins can't score, man. Unless Fitz come in.
But I say you never know. Fitz might be in there throwing it crazy.
Yeah, he'll be playing.
Game 2, Steelers at the Browns. Who you like, Cheese?
Browns. Big Ben not playing. Nobody trusts Mason Rudolph. You might as well trust Brock Osweiler.
Jay, who you like?
I'm going Browns. Yeah, Steelers, they cool. They got the division, so they guaranteed the home game.
They're cool.
Got to go to Pitt. So I think they just want to be healthy. Make sure Ben's good for the playoffs. So Browns will get in the playoffs with the win.
Casey?
I feel like the Browns got everything to play for. Steelers have been getting banged up all year. I don't think they're going to play a lot of people. So I got the Browns.
I'll go with the Browns. Clean sweep there. Finally get to see Baker in the playoffs, see what he does with that light on him. The shot so high.
They might, honestly, if they finish.
Yeah, you said that with a smile, oh.
Honestly, they might be
playing. Are my expectations, so we'll see.
They'll be the 7th seed if they win.
Browns?
That's it, because the Ravens should win. And the 5 seed is 2 right now.
UFC shit is so crazy. It could fall a lot.
It could be 11 win team that doesn't make it.
I think the Titans are the 5th seed right now.
We're 4th. We got the division title right now.
Oh, 4th. So it go what? Ravens, Brown. No, Ravens are 7. I mean, Browns
Ravens
are
are 7. So Colts will be 5.
Ravens, Dolphins. Ravens, Dolphins, Browns.
What's the Ravens record? They got 9 or 10.
10-5.
They're all 10-5.
Oh wow.
All 10-5. So if the Browns win, it's Bills Browns more than likely. If the Bills win,
that's a good game.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think Bills will win that pretty handily though.
they go crazy. The Baker, man.
Bills are tough, man. They lost. I think they lost one game on the Hail Mary.
The COVID game.
And they lost to the Titans and the Chiefs, and they were both rescheduled.
Yeah.
They're both rescheduled games. So I mean,
Told y'all that's their division, though. I said that earlier. I said, Bills is around. That Diggs pickup is just probably the best of the offseason.
Huge, yeah.
Ain't no probably. That's it.
Yeah.
Leading the league in receiving by over 100 yards.
That's crazy.
That's what Josh really needed. You see Josh taking that next step with Diggs there.
You don't really see black receivers go crazy in Buffalo like that. So that's different.
My boy Stevie Johnson,
Cameron
man.
never stay healthy.
Yeah.
All right, game 3, Cowboys at Giants. Who you like, Cheese?
Okay, you see how they treat me? I always gotta go first. This is crazy.
He be tampering.
Cowboys at Giant. Cowboys starting to hit their stride, man. Yo, yeah, I got the Cowboys. Where your boy at, yo? Where your boy at that was talking junk on IG a couple weeks ago? He was talking about Andy Dalton. What you saying now?
Nate.
Tell him what's happening. Ask him what's happening.
Where's that cheese?
Yeah. Why he ain't asking for me now? Where he at? Why he ain't asking for me now?
Hey, post this and hey, man, see what he say.
Yo.
He gonna say something silly back, but
Yo,
you don't want to get
some respect on the fire crotch's name, man. Put some respect on the fire crotch, man.
Red Rifle.
You do not want to get in a talking match with Nate, but
yeah, for real. How he talk regular is how Jadakiss rap. Like it's just that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Who you like, Jay? Cowboys, Giants.
Honestly, I don't think I like anyone. I'm not picking. No, I'm just kidding. Cowboys, Giants. Everything is saying Cowboys is just gonna blow it. I don't know with Daniel Jones. I already said I'm taking the Cowboys, but I'm gonna go Giants, yo, because Joe Judge, man, get it done. Joe Judge, they're gonna sneak into the playoffs and they'll play Brady, and they're gonna play them well.
They're gonna start respecting Waterbury, man.
You would play Brady.
Yeah,
Brady would be seeing ghosts again.
And when they played that Monday night game, even though Dan Jones didn't look well, they played the Bucks hard. So
yeah,
we're looking at Giants Bucks wildcard weekend.
I'm assuming you're taking the Giants, Casey.
Assuming the Eagles.
No, I'm taking the Giants.
I'm gonna take the Giants as well.
Yo, pick with your head, not with your heart, man.
Not Giants, Cowboys.
I mean, you're the oddball out, Cheese.
Are Aikman, Irvin, and Emmett over there?
This is how I got the lead now. I'm not worried. This is how I got the lead.
You only got
now.
the lead because everybody wasn't picking. I was picking anybody against the Titans, bro.
I know. That's how.
Game 4, Cardinals at the Rams. No golf. What do you like, Cheese?
Cardinals. Kyler playing. They got something to fight for. Rams is COVIDed up, hurt. I'm gonna pick the Cardinals.
Jay.
Yeah, Rams packed it in, man. Who playing Bortles this week?
Who knows?
Wolford.
They signed them. Oh, yeah,
That name Wolford.
Starting anybody. Yeah, they're done.
Why Blake ain't playing?
Might as well put McVay out there.
They just signed Blake. I thought he was a backup the whole time. I guess he wasn't. Maybe that was a couple years ago or last year.
Oh yeah, that might have been last year. I don't know.
I'm gonna go Cardinals. Yeah, Rams. It was a good fight. I didn't really think they would be this far anyway. Defense been leading them, but no quarterback, no Cup. Henderson's on IR now. Probably, but Cardinals, they ain't been looking good. But I think with the quarterback play, I think they'll get it.
Who do you like, Casey?
Yeah, I think the QB play is going to do it. I got the Cardinals, but I feel like they're going to struggle. I feel like the Rams defense is still going to bring it.
Yeah.
I can see that. I'll make it a clean sweep for the Cardinals. I think they'll be able to take it. I think it will be closer than people expect, though, even with the quarterback.
Keep them Rams fans out the comments, man.
I ain't seen him.
Hey, what your man say? What your man say? Yo, he said, "Wait, don't say nothing." Went like, bro, how are you talking so crazy? Like, they just lost to the Jets.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
That's
Y'all go at me
cool.
crazy. I don't even talk about the Titans, but you got cats like the Rams who lose to the Jets and just talk crazy, and then y'all
Yeah,
just.
because you be tagging us, yo. Stop tagging us. Like,
Bro, I'm just trying to get a free signed football, bro. That's it.
figure that out somewhere else, bro. Figure that out somewhere else.
I don't get the notification anymore.
It's because you blocked him.
I blocked the account. Yeah.
We definitely block you. Last but not least, I'm about to call them the Redskins. Washington football team at the Eagles. Cheese, who you like?
I got Hurts in them Eagles, man. I don't trust whatever quarterback. If it ain't Alex Smith, they don't have a chance. If it ain't Alex Smith, they just don't have a chance. So, there's no point of even picking the Redskins. I mean, I like their defense. I think they got one of the best defenses in the league. That front four is front seven, whatever you want to call them. Everybody but Troy Apke is nice. So I just don't trust. If they score, if you can score 16 points on them, you can win. So they stink. I'm taking the Eagles with Jalen Hurts.
Jay, who you like?
Yeah, I'm going Eagles too. I don't trust the quarterback play. I think Hurts will do enough. They're gonna get after him though. That front seven is ridiculous. So,
yeah.
But just as far as playmaking, like I don't see it happening for the football team. So I'm going Eagles. And Giants get into the playoffs.
Casey, who you like?
I'm gonna roll with the Eagles, but I think it's gonna be tough, just like the Rams-Cardinals game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm gonna go with Washington. I think they can utilize those running backs, utilize Logan Thomas, score just enough.
The boy Logan.
I'll say that
He's doing anything right now.
If they can hit Hurts and keep him in the pocket, I think Washington can win.
Yeah, I like that defense.
I mean,
what's good with Terry Mick? He had 1,078 yards for like the last 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, they said it was him. I told you, scary. That's who he is.
He didn't play
his name is scary.
All right, so we've been going for a while. We can save the starts for the page. We can post them on the page. We don't have to go through those. I don't think it's really anything else we need to get to. I thought Moose was going to show up at some point. It's 10:30 now. I thought he got off at like 10.
Moose don't want to talk about that.
I was driving. He don't know what Moose don't have a schedule.
Moose scared. He knew Casey was up here. Moose ain't want no parts.
Yeah, Moose don't want to talk about it.
He don't
want to talk about the Eagles either.
Yeah, ain't no reason to. This
Yeah,
is better
really
than 4 champs anyway.
Remember in the chat? Remember in the chat, in our chat, in the pod chat, he said that the Eagles is gonna get the 19th pick.
I don't even remember.
Oh, bro,
he about to get the 9th pick. And they're gonna take a stupid receiver. So
y'all need to look at this Kawhi mask.
Yeah,
he got a mask on.
For his jaw.
That's crazy. Is there anything else y'all wanted to add before we get out of here?
Tighten up.
If the Chiefs go back to back, I can go back to back.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
He new to this championship shit, man. He over here talking crazy.
You even get your trophy yet. You better relax over there. You didn't get your trophy, bro.
Andy Reid over there, man.
I should have brought my ring. I should have brought my ring on set, man. I'm tired of this talk.
Yeah, don't Kyle Orton got a Super Bowl?
Ready for next year?
I don't think so.
One of them bum quarterbacks got a Super Bowl. That's who you are, Casey. You ain't Steve Young. I take that back.
Come on, man. I've been there 3 times. 3 times. I'll say it. 1 title, 3 ship appearances, 4 straight Final Fours, 5 for 5 playoffs. Come on.
Talk that talk.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Whatever, Ken Dorsey.
Ken Dorsey. Right here.
Look at him.
Autograph.
Come on.
Guy.
Yeah, that ain't worth nothing.
Listen, my resume like that, but I'm a champ. And it's all that matters.
My resume is trash other than that 1 ship. So I ain't even
That's all you need.
I mean, I made playoffs last too.
If you ain't get pizza twice,
I ain't get pizza. Yeah. So
good.
I'm trying to stay out of that.
So shout out to Casey, year 5 champ. We appreciate you coming on, talking with us for a little while.
Long overdue, man.
Yeah, we banned you until you on chip. We wasn't letting you on until you got signed. No hardware. You can't get up here. Can't have 2 people up here with no hardware.
Definitely got to have you on again at some point. Break down some film. We got to get that. We got to work that out. We're supposed to make that happen before, but we'll get it worked out.
Maybe do something for a playoff game.
Yeah.
Less games. It'll be 1 game on. So we'll see.
So we will catch
Yeah, me too.
next week.
Appetizer
With no
game next
name.
week. Appetizer.